welcome back to svhandmades. This is Shiba here. Hope you're all doing good and I've been practicing my previous tutorials on the basic shapes. So as you see here, this is a mandala made with the basic shapes that we learned in our previous tutorials. To reduce the length of the video, I have made the first few layers as a text form. So follow the instructions given on these three screens and try to finish the first three layers, and the remaining I'm going to give you as an instruction for you to follow along with me. I'll be linking all the tutorials along on the right hand side of the screen. Just click on the eye that you see on the top right hand side corner. So after you finish your first few layers, we are going to have a S-shaped double colored marquee in my mandala. So I'm going to show you how to do that here. So attach two colored strips, make a loose coil, so as we've learned in our basic shapes tutorial, make a S shape. So if you want to know in detail how to do this, please visit the other tutorial for this where I explain to you in detail. I've completed the layer with the S-shaped marquee.
So first step is to make your loose coil. Give even pressure as you roll your coil, not too tight, not too loose. If you make it too tight, then it will not open up as loose or in even spacing. So put it on your sizer. Use the same sizer as you do. So you change the sizer, the change of size of your paisley also changes. So after it opens up, pick it up with your tweezer. That's much easier than picking up with your fingers. Pick it up, add a tiny amount of glue, remember to pinch right at the place where your strip ends. So hold your teardrop like this, pinch it at one end. Now use your tweezer, hold right at the tip and bend it towards you, curl it towards you. Give a nice curl. After you're satisfied with the curl there, then just give a gentle squeeze so that the shape holds well. Then remove your tweezer. Isn't it pretty? I love this shape.
So do 8 more paisleys in the same way and finish up your layer. So I've colored in my template here.
For my mandala today, I decided to do a two-tone teardrop. I have a creamish, very light baby yellow and a little darker strip of yellow attached. So my inner part of my teardrop will be a lighter color and the outer will be a little darker yellow. So let's see again how we do it. With even pressure, you roll your strip so that it's not too tight, not too loose. When you reach the end of your strip, remember to push the coil out of the needle, not pull out your needle. So this is our quilled coil. Now you can loosen it slightly if you wish, very slight. Then pinch the end of your pinch at the end where the strip is here, the end of your strip. Pinch it right there. Now you glue it down. Hold it for a few seconds till the end is glued nicely. Now you can pinch it and give it a good shape. There you have your teardrop. So I have my teardrops ready here. We will see how to glue them onto my mandala. Pinch the end. Now you have to make a eye shape. So pinch on the opposite ends also. Now turn your shape and just press it in the middle so that the opposite sides get a crease. Hope you get me.
Make more squares like these and try to fill up the entire layer. So I'm trying to stick these squares in the form of a diamond shape. Just turn the direction and make it look like rhombus. So I'm making tight coils like these and planning to glue it down on either side of the square that we made in the previous layer. Now to fill in the gaps that is in between the tight coils, I'm making loose coil with the help of pink strips. So I'm using only quarter of the strip and making a very small coil out of it. Try to keep the layers as tight as possible. Use the tweezers to fit in the shapes. And complete the entire layer with this pink coil. Now comes my favorite part. The last layer of my mandala, I decided to fill it with vortex coils. So remember to use your circle sizer to get perfect coils. To learn how to do these vortex coils, please see my other tutorial which has in detail explanation of how to make these beautiful vortex. On the right hand side top corner of your screen, you have a small eye. Click on that to access the links. So hope you like this mandala. I know many of you have been following my tutorials one after the other. So be sure to share your work with me at the email address provided at the end of this video. I will share your work and your name along with my next upload. Thank you so much for your support. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, like, comment and share with your friends who might be interested to learn the basics of quilling. Stay tuned for more interesting projects in the future. Thank you so much.